to Republican Congressman Louie Gohmert on whether Boehner will see any backlash on this. Representative, we know there's a tremendous amount of infighting publicly behind closed doors within your party. But when you start to see this kind of stuff, it feels like, Boehner got a lot of credit for pushing back on some of the intransigence within the party, for beating back the certain loud voices in the party. Do you feel like perhaps he's taken this too far, at least certainly in the public?
Well, anybody that wants to declare war on the Tea Party, whether they walk it back or not, wants to have our party in the House walk away from the promises that were made, the pledge that he had us make, is going to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory come next November. It is outrageous. I don't know of anyone in our party who has been saying basically, boo-hoo, oh no, it's too hard. Charles, the hard thing in Congress is to stand up against moneyed interest and say, no, we are going to follow the law. 60+% of Hispanics want us to secure the border. We were elected by our constituents to secure the border and to see that that's done. And we're going to do that before we have any kind of immigration reform bill. And to have to stand up constantly to my own leadership, nobody I know, including me, is saying, oh, no, it's too hard. It's not too hard to just go along and get along like the Speaker wants us to do and keep doing chummy deals with Harry Reid and the President like this Speaker has done. What is tough is standing while all those about you are losing their heads. Of course, to paraphrase Kipling, if all those about you are losing their heads, then you're probably the reason they're losing their heads. But that's a paraphrase.
I do want you to listen once again. I want to play the clip again because it's really hard to fathom, but let's take a listen to it one more time.
Here's the attitude.
Oh, don't make me do this. Oh, this is too hard.
Is there any way we can say this is tough love within the party, the leader, to your point, trying to usher in the troops and make them be smart about this?
It's difficult, and I can see now maybe why Dennis Miller liked the term Tammy Faye Boehner, but that is not what anybody is saying. What's hard is standing up. Nobody is saying, oh, no, it's too hard to do an immigration bill. Are you kidding? We need an immigration reform bill, but until the border is secured, we will do nothing but lure more people across our border into sex trafficking, into deserts, into possible loss of lives. We have got to demand the border be secured. Then we will do an immigration reform bill. And if our Speaker pushes this issue through, if our majority leader or majority whip help in any way push something through, then I think they can pretty well kiss any leadership, because I'm telling you what, there are enough of us, if they do this, that will vote against anyone who takes this position. We may not can elect a Speaker, but we can keep any of them from ever being Speaker or in our lifetime.
Well, the bottom line is Speaker Boehner would not have that job if it were not for the Tea Party part of the Republican Party.
Thank you, Charles. Thank you for understanding that.
It's pretty simple math, and I appreciate your time. Maybe you guys can sing Kumbaya somewhere and get this together. The midterms are so important this time around that you can't fumble the ball at the 1-yard line for sure. Thanks a lot, sir.
Yeah, well, and Charles, when people say, we want you guys running the same play, my answer is, when my quarterback calls a play to run to the wrong end zone, I'm not blocking for him.
Okay, well, at least tackle him before he gets there. We'll talk to you later.
Thank you. You betcha.